child injured and a sitter under suspicion. Next Judge Judy.
Catch CSI, TV's most watched drama tonight on CBS. It's all here.
She was rude, okay? She was disrespectful to me and to my home.
This is Nikki's home, too.
So what would you have had me do?
You could have talked to me about it, Emily. You could have told me how you felt. I would have spoken to her. But you just toss her out into the night? Where'd she go?
Oh, toss her out into the night. I don't know where she went.
She said something about being put up at the wagon wheel. That's probably where she
So you're gonna go all the way out there at night?
Well, my daughter had to, didn't she? And I'm not gonna have her think that she's not welcome here. I'm just hoping with any luck that I can talk her into coming back.
And while you're at it, why don't you convince darling Nikki to tell you about her direct pipeline to Dusty Donovan?
Agent Munson.
Everyone calls me Nikki. Are you staying here?
Yes. You here hunting for clues about Lucy's kidnapping?
Actually, I'm staying here, too. I thought you were a house guest of Lillian Holden Snyder.
No, more of a burden, so I checked in here.
Sometimes family members are the last ones to make you feel at home.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. And this is a time when you really need to be around people who know and love both you and Lucy.
No, I need you to tell me what you know about her.
Look, you already know. I have it on good authority that she's fine.
If you know where she is, you have to tell me.
Well, we gotta stop before we can get out of here, you know?
What if these are the same guys who tried to grab me before? What if they're taking us somewhere to kill us or something?
No. These guys are truckers. It's cool. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. It's gonna be fine.
Cabot is so fussy. His teeth are really bothering him, poor thing.
Well, I can pull night duty if you want.
No, that's okay. I'm up half the night listening for him anyway.
Well, since Cabot's down, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna go out for a little while.
Oh, no, go ahead. Have fun. Everything's all settled here.
Okay, good. If you need me, I'll be at the Lakeview. Maybe I can catch a late drink with Jennifer.
Good.
Don't forget your curfew, Junior. Don't drink and drive.
That was not necessary.
Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry. It won't happen again. I just couldn't resist.
Yes, I gotcha.
So what do you got to eat around this mansion?
Well, there's plenty of applesauce and strained peas.
How about eggs? You got eggs? Bread? Milk?
I'm sure we have plenty of those.
Excellent. Cinnamon?
I think so.
Great. French toast it is.
French toast? You make French toast? Well, aren't you full of surprises?
Oh. You have no idea. Can I tempt you?
Consider me tempted.
He's gone.
Who's gone?
Tom, he's gone.
Okay, wait, just slow down a minute. Maybe he just went to the store or had a night arraignment or something.
No, look at the time. We were talking about Doc, and I had to leave. I had to go to Katie's, and then, oh God, Jessica, you don't think that maybe he...
No, Tom wouldn't go after Doc.
Yes, he would. He would. I can't use our phone. Jessica, you do it. You call Doc, please.
Evening, Tom. It's kind of late for you, isn't it?
Later than you think.
Yeah?
Yeah. So what's the deal, Doc? Between you and my wife? You a big tough guy, you man enough to tell me the truth?
Lipstick that lasts 8 hours? Says who? If it's one-step color, ladies, it's not true. My CoverGirl Outlast lasts up to 16 hours, even through eating and drinking. Check this out. Now you know who's talking true. For my money, honey, only Outlast will do. Outlast all-day lip color. Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
The irresistible taste of Pringles. Nothing pops, crunches, and tastes like Pringles. Exhausted to the extreme? You need refreshment that's extreme. Get Zest Cool Extreme with refreshing mint. It wakes you, shakes you, and revives you with a cleaner rinse that's fresher than ordinary soap. Zest Cool Extreme. Feel the mint and get refreshed. And now new Zest Spring Burst for 365 refreshing spring mornings.
If you want to flash a more dazzling smile, try the Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. 2 moving heads and polishing bristles. Brush away stains as it cleans. For whiter teeth in 14 days, guaranteed.
Why is Tums better than Prilosec OTC if you have heartburn now? Because they work in totally different ways. Tums goes straight to your heartburn and neutralizes acid fast. Prilosec OTC has to get absorbed in your bloodstream. It can take 1 to 4 days for full effect. If you can get fast relief of the heartburn you have now with Tums, why wait for something that takes longer?
Good question.
Tonight, the show you are watching right now will be our final show of the evening.
Yes.
Dave's All New with Will Ferrell tonight.
Why public pools are causing an outbreak of illnesses.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Why are you coming to me about your wife?
Because I know that you and Margot are having an intimate relationship. Aren't you going to get that? Wouldn't want to miss her calling to warn you.
He's not picking up.
Oh, no, he has to.
Your wife would hardly be calling me.
Then go ahead and answer it. Better yet, why don't you let me see who it is? Well?
My lawyer. And it's late, so it must be pretty important. If you don't mind. Hello?
Doc, it's Jessica. I'm here with Margot, and she's worried that Tom is trying to find you.
That's a done deal.
He's there?
That's right.
Oh, God. No. What did Doc tell him?
Did you say anything?
No, I tell you I haven't. But, yeah, those negotiations do tend to get a little tricky.
Just keep it brief and make sure your stories are the same.
Naturally, I'll defer to your judgment. But what exactly are we talking about here?
Hold on, what did you say to Tom?
That it was a lot of flirting. It was just a lot of harmless banter, and there was one kiss. We happened to meet, and there was one kiss, one.
Okay, you got that?
Done. I accept those terms. Thank you for calling.
Okay, so he'll talk to Tom and he'll clear this whole thing up.
Oh, but Jessica, you more than anyone know that it was more than one kiss. I told you about that night that someone walked in on us.
Yeah?
Well, it wasn't the first time. More happened, more than even you know. Oh.
Sorry for the interruption.
So I'm wrong about the phone call. I'm not wrong about you and my wife, so let's hear it, Doc. Everything.
Look, the truth is, I was attracted to her, okay? And I did hit on her. And maybe just for fun, she flirted back. But it was just a lot of harmless banter, you know.
No, I don't know. Because obviously you're leaving something out.
Okay. One time it did get out of hand. We found ourselves alone, and there was a kiss. But that's it.
Then what?
Nothing. Nothing. She said she didn't want to put your marriage on the line. You know, Tom, if you want to take a shot at me, go ahead. I deserve it. But don't take it out on Margot. She's a good woman.
So, harmless banter, one kiss, found ourselves alone. You know, your stories are surprisingly similar.
Well, maybe it's because they're true.
Or maybe, as they say in my line of work, the witness was coached.
Yeah, well, I can tell you I do not want to call that dean and tell him that Lucy is not attending this fall.
No, you don't do that. You have to live your life though, like nothing has ever even happened. You know, pretty soon, you're going to be driving Lucy to school and buying posters for her dorm room.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, it's Lily. Excuse me. Hello, Lily?
Craig, are you all right? We were expecting you for dinner.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. But I couldn't stay. You've all been very kind, but I feel like a third wheel there. So I checked into that old motel, Route 38.
The wagon wheel? Craig, that is a flea bag. Come on, you have to rethink this.
No, I'm imposing.
No, you're not imposing. I'm sorry about what happened with my mother earlier.
Lily, look, my battery's kind of. Let me get back to you, okay? What's that?
You dropped something.
Here you go.
Thanks.
I know you're scared. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
What if the trackers call the police? I mean, you were trying to get away from them when you stopped to help me. What if you got caught? What if you get into a fight with these guys and something happens to you? I'll be all alone and... I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. That's
okay. You don't want to get stranded, I get it.
No. I just don't want you to think that I'm just thinking about me. I'm not. I don't want anything to happen to you. You brought me through so much, and
Look, whatever happens when we get out of here, we're gonna handle it. We'll handle it. Trust me.
I do.
As long as I'm breathing, nothing's gonna happen to you. Not gonna let it.
Airwick's Relaxation Scented Oil. Give your home an atmosphere of well-being with select essential oils. Relaxation by Airwick. Also available in Revitalization.
Hey, my mom's making Ovaltine shakes. I love chocolate Ovaltine shakes. Yeah! Ovaltine shake. I do. I better make more. More Ovaltine shakes, please.
My guys go all day long. Ow! So their cuts get protection that keeps on working.
Neosporin is 8 times more effective than even the leading prescription at keeping skin bacteria free. That's Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Our hair is straight and curly.
And for millions of us,
It's thinning.
mostly because of heredity. Women's Rogaine can help.
It has the only FDA-approved ingredient proven to regrow hair in women. The sooner you start using Rogaine,
The better Rogaine works.
Last week I went on a big vacation with my best friend. We did a lot of driving cross-country. We got the car of our dreams.
Special delivery from the owner himself.
And we felt like we were kids again. Depend underwear fits great under my clothes. It's part of my travel gear. I don't have to worry about anything. Depend. I trust it. I absolutely trust it.
You know the Rileys have never tasted a hot dog? Neither has Miss Fallon's class. The folks in Section 12 only think they have. They've never tasted a hot dog because they've never tasted Hebrew National. So purely delicious because they're kosher. A taste that comes from premium quality beef made under the strictest of standards. And soon everyone will be saying, yes! I have tasted a hot dog, and boy, was it good! Hebrew National, isn't it time you tasted a hot dog?
Introducing new Tylenol Cool Caplets. Fast headache relief with an instant cooling sensation.
Last night, I twisted 10 times. I twisted 10 times in front of my boss.
It's new Q-Tex Twister, the fast, easy, no-mess way to twist off nail polish.
I'm twisting right now.
New Q-Tex Twister. Do you twist?
Everybody Uno, everybody play. Cards are quickly flying every single way. Reverse color and never gonna wanna stop.
Ready to roll? Try Cinco Dice Game from the makers of Uno.
You been in an accident of any kind? Any stalling, sputtering, that kind of thing?
Don't buy a used car without a Carfax history report. Now with the buyback guarantee. For details, ask your dealer or go to Carfax.com.
Nice that you could get away to see me.
I want to see you every night. And every day. And don't think that that's changed just because I'm staying at Fairwinds.
Thank you. I needed that.
Well, I needed to say it. I hate the weird way that we left things. You know, this is just for a little while, Jen. If we can just get over this hump, then you and I can be together the way that we want to.
Oh, I keep telling myself that. It's just...
What?
Well, I'm a little jealous, I guess. I get this knot in my stomach every time I think about you getting up to have breakfast with your baby's mother.
And his uncle.
What?
Paul. After you left, he announced that he was moving in too.
Great. Great. It's like a regular clown car of theirs. Everyone deciding to hang their hat at Fairwinds but me?
Well, it wasn't my doing. Paul thinks that Rosanna needs protection, and she obviously agreed, so, you know, who am I to tell her what to do in her own house?
Rosanna and Paul are only friends now. They're living together. You and I are a lot more. Heck, if my brother is moving into Fairwinds, maybe I should too.
Paul is living at Fairwinds?
What? I am never going to be able to have French toast without Chardonnay and candlelight again.
Well, all right. Cheers.
Bottoms up. Oh. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it. Wait. Oh. I'm a musician, you see.
I think this one needs to be lower. Here we go.
Oh, yes, this one too.
All right. You know Smoke on the Water?
No, I don't. How about the theme from Star Wars?
I know that one.
Close Encounters? Oh, no, wait, I've got it. This is very charming. I
Okay.
like it. Okay. Let me call
I know that one.
you sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
I'm in love
with you.
Oh,
Something about a whisper.
And a song like I'm in
love.
Oh, you're a genius. I think. Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, it must have fallen out of my pocket. She's a lot prettier in person, but still, I'm up a lot at night with that photo anyway. Pray she's all right. How can you be sure that she's not in any danger from Dusty Donovan?
A couple of ways. It's not his MO. He hasn't made any threats. I mean, the real kidnappers are just biding their time. Until we find out who hired them, we just have to assume they're going to pounce. Dusty is the only reason she's safe.
But how can you be sure?
Look, we think there might be a connection on the inside.
Inside? How?
Donovan came to you and Alan Drake with Lucy's whereabouts. You two were the only ones who knew where she was. But still, Creel and his buddy got to them before you and the cops did. Who tipped them off? Look, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm beat. Good night.
Good night. Well, you're all a suspect. It better not be me. Hello, Lily. Are you putting the kids to bed? Pretty rough. Look, I know it's late, and I don't have a right to ask, but I need to talk to you.
Dad, you freaked me out.
Don't dad me, Agent Munson. How long have you been in touch with Dusty Donovan, and why didn't I know about it?
We should probably figure out what we're gonna do, you know, when we stop.
Yeah, you're right. I owe you an apology.
For what?
For all the mean things I said to you. And I know that you were just trying to help me. I'm just sorry it took me so long to see it.
It's okay, don't sweat it, baby.
You've done a lot for me. I just want you to know that I'm grateful.
I want you to stay safe. And stay alive. That's it. Nothing more. Can you please do that for me? And I'm sorry that, you know, I treated you like such a little spoiled brat. I thought you were daddy's girl. But apparently you're not. You're brave. You're a regular Charlie's Angel with a broom. You're not so bad to hang out with either, I guess.
Thanks.
You're okay, Montgomery. You're okay.
Yeah, you too.
mean, the truth is that Doc and I, we didn't sleep together. So why should I tell Tom everything when all it's gonna do is hurt him?
I agree.
But then Tom keeps hitting me with all of these questions, these very pointed questions. And every time I lie to him, I just die a little. Because then I have to face the truth inside of me, that inside of me, I wanted Doc. I was so tired of fighting it. But the truth is, I spent all day thinking about going to that man's hotel room that night, and I wanted to sleep with that man, the man that's not my husband.
Margot, you didn't sleep with him, so, don't beat yourself up.
But I was so tempted.
Yeah, okay, you were tempted, but when it came down to it, you walked away.
No, I didn't. Doc called it off. I would have gone through with it. I would have gone there, and I would have made love. Excuse me.
Synchronizing your stories. That part of the harmless banter?
Look, I told it like it was, Tom. Our stories jive because that's what happened. Instead of running around trying to dig up some dirt on Margot, you gotta be thanking your lucky stars she's so devoted to you.
I don't need your advice on how to appreciate my wife. From here on out, you stand down.
You sure you don't want to take that shot?
I am the district attorney in this town. My reach may be longer and more devastating than any right hook.
I'll remember that.
You do that.
I spoke to Tom.
Did he believe you?
I think so.
We need to meet.
Why?
We need to talk about what happened.
Nothing happened, remember? Your words, not mine.
Will you meet me or not?
Okay. Where?
I have to go. Meet me at the Snyder Pond. I'll call you from my car with directions. I'm on my way. You okay?
Was that Ben?
Yeah, he locked himself out, so I'm gonna go over there and let him in, and then I'll come back.
No, Jess, you don't have to be my babysitter.
Oh, I don't mind.
Jessica, you were the best friend anyone could have.
Listen, hang in there, okay?
I'm trying. But if Tom ever does find out everything, it'll just be the end of us, and I don't think I could handle that.
Look, it's over, okay? We've taken care of it. I'll be right back.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Get out of here now.
Excuse me?
Just get out. Somebody's back there. Because if I find out that the two of you are trying to undermine us, I will cut you out of my life without a second thought. Am I clear?
Ah, the low-carb life. I'm feeling better, looking better, everything's better. But there is one thing I miss. Big time. Milk.
That's why there's Hood Carb Countdown. It's made from milk, but has fewer carbs. 3 grams of carbs per 8-ounce serving. That's 75% less carbs than milk. And it has 50% more protein with the rich, creamy taste you've been missing. It's the only Atkins-approved dairy beverage. Carb Countdown from Hood, America's dairy expert since 1846.
I never let my friends down. I never let myself down. I'm a friend, a brother, a diabetic. This is my meter.
The AccuCheck Compact System. No strip handling, finger or forearm test. Faster results. AccuCheck. Live life. Will fit in.
I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation.
X-Lax gives you gentle relief, regular for a little help, and maximum strength too. X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't.
When it comes to an aspirin regimen, doctors will recommend different products for different people. Only your doctor can say what's right for you. If you've had a heart attack, you're at higher risk, so your doctor will often recommend a full dose like Genuine Bear. But if you're at lower risk, they may recommend Bear low dose. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen. And remember, no other brand prevents more heart attacks than Bear. The more you know, the more you trust Bear.
This is my TV hutch. I just dusted it. Same hutch, but I dusted it with Pledge. This is my dining table. I dry dusted this side, but this side, I dusted with Pledge.
There's a better way to look at dusting. It's Pledge. Unlike dry dusting that can leave wood looking dull and dirty, Pledge makes it easy to clean, protect, and bring out the beauty of your wood while you dust without buildup.
Pledge. It does more for my wood than just dusting ever could.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Hey, now that they've made Tic Tac 30% bigger, does that mean you can enjoy them 30% longer? You'll have to try this yourself. I'm out of time. The new Bigger Little Tic Tac, now with even more enjoyable freshness.
Introducing the new 2000 Flushes Clip-On. It's the clip-on that goes on and on and on. Up to 4 months. Keeps your bowl smelling fine, lasts a long, long time. The new 2000 Flushes Clip-On, the only one with a 4-month run.
The biggest stars in country music. Their songs tell quite a story. It's a big country. 48 hours, Friday.
Don't you dare miss it.
Occupation.
Portrait artist.
Registered nurse.
I'm a model.
Motivation.
Money.
Big money. Show me the money, baby. Anticipation.
I'm gonna take this house, turn it upside down, flip it around.
And the biggest twist ever.
I'm not worried.
You better be. Big Brother premieres CBS Tuesday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, Mike O'Malley from Yes Dear shows off his talents in the kitchen.
Plus, find out why the latest All-Star survivor left the island.
And does your hair add extra pounds to your face? We'll show you cuts that may help you look thinner.
Stay with us.
Cambridge Homes. A life of leisure awaits you at Carillon Lakes, an affordable year-round resort that's close to everything and everyone you love. Choose from 15 home designs with prices from the 150s, including ranch-style townhomes and luxury single-family homes. And Carillon Lakes features the quality Cambridge Homes is known for, like carrier equipment, bipolar heating and cooling. Resort-style living from the 150s at Carillon Lakes. For a free brochure, call 800-935-6060.
What will you do with all the time you save when you call Empire today for your new floors? You will choose from a great selection of laminate and hardwood right at home. And we install next day. Right now you'll save 50%, plus no payments for a year. Before you know it, you'll have new floors and time to spare. Order now and get 2 2-for-1 coupons to any participating Six Flags theme park. Come on, it's playtime. Call Empire today.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
There's no other show on television like The Amazing Race. Premieres Tuesday on CBS.
Come on, Jessica. I didn't hear you pull up.
I parked on the other side of the pond.
Listen, I don't know what more I can tell you. I did my best with Tom. I took the heat for what happened between Margot and me, but the guy was pretty riled up.
Can you blame him?
Listen, the last thing I need is a threat from the district attorney.
Hopefully he's calmed down by now.
I don't know about that. I tried to do everything I could to convince him I didn't sleep with his wife, but...
Wait a minute. When you say you tried everything, you didn't tell him you were with someone else, did you? Because it would be a disaster if Tom started looking my way.
I made a deal with Dusty.
What kind of a deal?
He will testify against Starziak on the money laundering case if I give him Donald Creel.
You don't have the authority to do that, Nikki.
Dusty wants to find out who's behind the plot to snatch Lucy. When he does, he will roll on Starziak.
You do realize that you have compromised the kidnapping investigation here.
It's not a kidnapping. She's there on her own free will. She is totally loyal to him.
Look, Nikki, I know you want to prove yourself in this one, but, honey, you've got a lot to learn.
I made no mistakes.
You've made every mistake. You go in without backup. You gave Dusty key information. Now he's got an edge, and he's got you jumping to his tune. You gotta learn to zip it, honey. You keep showing your hand, and you're not only gonna blow this case, but your whole career is gonna be dead in the water. Now, honey, let me help you. You've got to tell me where they are.
I can do better than that. I'll show you.
You didn't know that Paul was moving in?
Of course not.
Because that wouldn't have been the first time that you used someone to be your eyes and ears.
Oh, I would never approve of Paul moving into Fairwinds. He knows what I went through there with James. He also knows that I want to keep him and Jennifer as far away from that place as possible.
And as far as possible from me.
If that's what it takes to protect my family, yes.
Well, you protect your family all you want, Barbara, but things aren't going to change between Jennifer and me. We want to be together. And we will be.
Need I remind you that you now have a son, obligations...
I am fully aware of my responsibilities to Cabot.
And to his mother, your wife.
Come on, Barbara. You know that that's only temporary. Rosanna and I have not changed our plans to have the marriage annulled.
In the meantime, my daughter is involved with a married man who just happens to be James Stenbeck's
Mother,
son.
how many times have we been through this?
I'm sorry, Barbara, but my unfortunately complicated life really isn't your business.
But Jennifer is.
And I have only been keeping you in the loop because I love her. And because you and I were close in the past, but that will stop if I find out that you sent Paul in as part of some plan to keep Jennifer away from me.
I have done no such thing.
I hope not. Because if I find out that the two of you are trying to undermine us, I will cut you out of my life without a second thought. Am I clear?
Me, you. It's not bad, you know?
Yay, us!
Yay, us! You.
Let's take the show on the road, or not.
I don't know about that. But never let it be said that Rosanna Cabot and Paul Ryan did not make beautiful music together.
Amen, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms up.
Hey, what's it take to get an Arbor Mist?
Oh, I don't know. Surprise us.
An Arbor Mist for that?
Yeah.
New from Arbor Mist, Island Fruits Pinot Grigio. Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit.
Wow. Now that deserves an Arbor Mist.
Also try new Sangria Arbor Mist wine blenders. 2 more reasons you can't resist the mist.
Wait, is he?
Baby got lost. During your period, sitting for a long time, then standing up can cause surprise leaks and odor. That's why you need stand-up protection from Always Ultra Thin Super. It's got a unique leak guard core designed to help neutralize odor and quickly pull fluid deep into the middle of the pad to protect better than the next leading brand's regular Ultra. For confident stand-up protection, always.
So, what would you like?
Hair like yours, soft, smooth, flake-free.
What's your secret?
If you can believe it, I use Head & Shoulders.
What? My father used that.
Today's Head & Shoulders Hydrating Smooth and Silky with twice as many moisturizers.
You get flake-free, silky smooth, touchably beautiful hair.
It's come a long way from my father's shampoo.
Head & Shoulders, flake-free and silky smooth. Surprise yourself.
Want dramatically younger looking eyes without surgery? New Olay Regenerist Eye. It hydrates to allow the natural regeneration of collagen and elastin. Skin's appearance is visibly lifted and brightened. New Regenerist Eye.
Cutting down on carbs, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you could be cutting down on fiber, too. But with these Metamucil capsules, you can get more of your daily fiber with 0 net carbs.
Wow.
Cutting carbs, keep the fiber with Metamucil capsules.
You're a toddler now, and you've got work to do. The cleaning, the shopping, and hey, the grass isn't going to cut itself. So really, who's got time to lay down on the job? Well, Pampers has toddler transitions for each stage of your development. One pant you step in for an easy change, another you can pull on by yourself, and a new one that'll let you feel wet to help you learn to stay dry. After all, you've got mouths to feed. Toddler transitions from Pampers.
Tonight, CSI's next murder suspect will leave you wondering if pure evil really exists. It felt like he was on fire. CSI, then a bounty hunter goes missing.
I know her.
Now this agent not only has to find her, but prove her innocence.
You think your daughter is involved in any criminal activity?
Without a trace in CSI tonight.
Just 5 days remain. Go! Until the amazing race takes off on the adventure of a lifetime.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
The Amazing Race, season premiere Tuesday on CBS.
Tea for me and soup for you. I'm sure you haven't eaten anything all day.
No.
What is it? Something happened with Lucy?
The police think that maybe the person who kidnapped her is somehow connected to the family or maybe even the department.
What?
I know. It's unbelievable, but then I started turning things over in my mind and...
Like what?
No, the minute I start talking about... They're going to think I'm stirring up the pot here.
Would you stop it with that? It's me you're talking to. Just tell me.
What do you think about Sierra's new husband, Alan Drake?
So this is not about protecting Margot at all, is it? This is you covering your own backside.
Look, just tell me you didn't lead Tom to believe that I am involved in any way.
I told you before, Jessica, I am not out to break up anybody's marriage, including yours.
Well, the damage has been done, hasn't it?
What the hell are you so bent out of shape about?
I just left Margot. She's a wreck. She and Tom could split up over this, and she didn't even sleep with you. I did.
But you don't know for a fact that they're going to split up.
Well, it doesn't put my mind at ease about my situation. If Ben found out that this happened again...
Whoa. Again? Lady, you got more skeletons in your closet than I even care to know about.
Look, just give me your word that you will just stay away from all of us, okay?
Get out of here, now.
Excuse me?
Just get out. Somebody's back there. Hurry. Come on, Jessica.
Do you really think that James is going to allow you to undermine years and years of plotting and planning? You're going to put everyone you claim to care about at risk.
Mother, what is he supposed to do? Stay married to a woman he doesn't love?
Oh, people do it all the time, Jen.
Look, I will handle James, Barbara. And neither you nor he will tell me how to live my life.
Jordan, don't worry. Mother won't be a problem because she already knows the price of interfering in her children's love lives. Don't you?
I am not going to allow this madness to go on much longer. Not as long as Jennifer is within my reach.
Well, maybe it's time that she cut the apron strings. Maybe you should move into Fairwinds with us. We'll be one big happy family.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. We're just having such a good time. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It was nice. It was nice. I'm having a good time. In fact, I can't remember the last time I had such a good time. It feels good to laugh or relax. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me back here. I owe you so much.
You owe me. I'm the one that had your whole life ripped apart at the seams.
Well, apparently you're the one that's helping me to mend it again. And for that,
I'm eternally grateful.
You know what they say, all good things. It's Cabot tongue. Excuse me.
If you like scents that are not too bold or not too heavy, you'll love the lightest scent in the Bounce family. Fresh linen scent from Bounce.
Sure Unscented. It's the #1 selling unscented antiperspirant. Get outstanding odor and wetness protection, minus the heavy scent.
Raise your hand if you're sure.
42,000 dentists think enough of Crest White Strips to sell them in their offices. 15 million people have already tried them. 4 out of 5 would recommend them. Crest White Strips. The secret to a whiter smile is in the strip. Guaranteed.
My secret for visibly fuller lips. It's what I put on underneath my lipstick. New Volume Perfect lip color from L'Oreal. First, it smooths and reshapes. Then, the color recontours. Lips look visibly fuller. It's no secret why I use New Volume Perfect from L'Oreal Paris.
Tropicana Light and Healthy. Now with half the sugar and calories of orange juice and a delicious taste. Counting carbs? Count on the power of Tropicana Light and Healthy.
Hi, I'm George Hamilton, and I like things toasted. So you can imagine my delight when I happened upon Ritz chips. They oven toasted the flavor of Ritz into a unique kind of chip. Ritz chips?
Ritz? Chips?
Toasted.
The buttery taste of Ritz. With a crunch that won't quit.
Oven toasted. Ritz chips. They're toasted. And believe me, I know toasted.
Attention pet owners, now save up to 50% with PetCare RX, your pet's online drugstore.
I used to buy his heartworm and flea and tick products from my vet. Now I go to PetCare RX online and pay half what I paid the vet.
PetCare RX works with your vet to fulfill all your pet's needs at savings of up to 50%.
PetCare RX does it all, from calling my vet to delivering her medicine at incredible savings.
Save up to 50% now at PetCareRx.com or call 1-866-PetCareRx.
Excuse me, sir.
No fans in the clubhouse.
I'm not an Empire fan. I'm an Empire bat boy. It's my first day.
Did you expect to keep this job from me all year long?
I don't get baseball, but I get passion. You got it.
Clubhouse, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
Donovan!
They're gone. They totally played me.
Maybe not. Didn't you say this place was full of boxes?
Yeah. You don't think somebody already came and picked up a shipment, do you?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get back to the station, Agent Munson. Looks like you've got a long night in front of you.
When the truck stops, we gotta move fast. When they start to unload, we'll move to the back, gather ourselves, figure out where we are, and then make our move. You got it? Lucy.
Never mind. I mean, he's your sister's husband.
That doesn't matter. We have to question everybody.
So, what do you think?
I know about as much about Alan as you do, but I can't question Sierra's judgment.
Yeah. I know. I know. It's just me.
Oh, no. It's this isolation. You cannot do this. You have to be around people that care about you.
Is there such an animal?
Oh, come on. Please. There's me. I'm here. That's just for starters.
We'll get through this. I promise.
You didn't touch your soup.
I've had a lot of coffee.
We're leaving. Come on. We're going to my house. We'll raid the refrigerator.
No, I don't
Come
have
on.
much appetite since Lucy's...
Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
You know that thing I said about Alan Drake? Forget about it. I think I'm just being desperate.
Hey. Out for a drive?
Are you following me?
Well, you left the gym pretty fast. You meeting somebody?
Just out for a drive. My car overheated. Thought I'd stop and let it cool off for a little while.
Well, see, that's the problem with these jazzy cars. They're all body, nothing inside. So was this a midnight rendezvous? Because I could have sworn I heard somebody trying to get out of here pretty fast when I pulled up.
It's a nice night. From what I hear, a bunch of kids come out here and cruise around. But I'll tell you what, interrogation over, Mr. District Attorney.
For now. But I got my eye on you, Doc. Don't you forget that.
Good night. Call you in the morning.
Mom, I've had it for tonight.
Okay, you know what? I'm done lecturing. It's about time we sit down and talk about this and how we're going to address it.
This is my life, Mother, not yours.
No, it's our lives. Don't you realize this? You kids have got to realize our very family's survival is at stake here. So, we're going to sit down, you and Paul and me, and figure out what we're going to do about it. So you call your brother and tell him to meet us here in the morning.
Paul doesn't like being summoned.
Then you have a problem, don't you? I don't care how you have to do it. You march over there and drag him out of there by his thumbs. Just do it.
Paul.
Hey.
Hi. Ice cream.
Excellent.
Except I nuked it too long. It's a little slurpy. Spoon?
Thanks. Looks good.
Yeah. It's very good.
Sweet. Need help?
I didn't know. I didn't think it's swishy enough.
You eat like Cabot. I'm sorry. You've been spending too much time with him.
I guess I am. I'm kind of a mess.
No, not at all. I don't think so. Listen, Ellie. What you said before, you know, about us being friends.
Yes? What? I mean, I want to be friends, too. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Okay,
Babies. I'll be right back.
Rosanna, there is something that I wanted to say to you. Cabot needs you.
Yeah.
It'll keep. Night.
Good night.
On the next As the World Turns.
Someone's coming.
Do you think that Paul is interested in me in like a romantic person way?
No! Damn it!